Mental health is something we sometimes shy away from talking about, but now it is more important than ever to address, especially when 42% of America's workforce is now working from home. Many people are experiencing the effects of loneliness, distractions, and anxiety. Those three topics weigh heavily on mental health, which then affects workplace productivity. So here at Mug.News, we want to help you troubleshoot some ideas to support your well-being so you can be at peak performance for yourself and your business. So let's get started. Loneliness. Working from home means that you're not running into coworkers in the break room or making small talk from across your desk. For some people, the lack of ambiance or background noise is subconsciously affecting you more than you think. If you're someone that resonates with that statement, try finding a music station or a podcast you can quietly play while you work. It can act as that background noise that you may have experienced in co-working spaces. And one other option is to show up at a Zoom meeting early or stay later to interact with some coworkers. Distractions. Many people are experiencing frustration with external factors. Social distancing is isolating, kids are schooling from home, and potentially your pets are wanting your constant attention. Distractions are everywhere right now, so here are some ways you can really tap into focus mode. One way is to set a timer for yourself and clarify what project you plan to complete. That way, you are designating a specific amount of time to finish one task. While multitasking can be tempting, it actually lessens your efficiency, and having a one-step-at-a-time mindset will assist you in a more direct approach, which lessens the feeling of being overwhelmed. Another way to compartmentalize productivity is try having a couple specific places where you work and then designate at least one area where no work is allowed. This gives your head a safe space where you are allowed to just kind of rest and relax a little bit. Anxiety. Anxiety has been on the rise since the beginning of the pandemic. The uncertainty of current events weighs heavily on the mind and leads to major amount of stress. The three core solutions to benefit your health are to eat well, sleep regularly, and exercise. Things we've all heard before, right? But let's get into the details of why these three topics are important. Eating nutritional food boosts your brain activity and gives your body the calories it needs to work and succeed. The energy gained from that then works in your favor when you're trying to focus on your projects. Getting a normal amount of sleep is difficult, notably when you are feeling anxious and overwhelmed with aspects of work and home life. Despite that, it is especially important to prioritize the time it takes for your brain to recover from the day's events. Turning off technology about 30 minutes to an hour before you plan to sleep helps your body settle and prepare for a good night's rest. Spending time on the screen before bed keeps your brain active and will actually take you longer to fall asleep. Lastly, you won't believe the amount of benefits that exercise has on improving sleeping and stress. Increasing your heart rate through walks, stretches, and movement releases endorphins in your body to boost brain function and mood. So set aside breaks in your day to leave the desk, move around, and get some extra energy. So to wrap this all up, loneliness, distraction, and anxiety are all aspects that heavily affect our well-being. We hope this video gives you some tips and ideas on how to take care of your mental health. Please check out the links in the description for more information on mental health facts and resources. Do you have any suggestions on what works for you? Leave a comment below and let us know if you have a tip for improving mental health and wellness.